down to honoring your teammates. More or less, when you become a guy and you're dedicated and you do everything for yourself, you got to learn it's not just about you, it's guys around you that you do things for. One thing that I realized why we had great success here at Nebraska these last 2 years is because we chose to honor each other and play for each other. If we didn't play for each other, it would have ended up like a 2007 season. As you guys may know, 2007 was one of the worst years here at Nebraska. We were 5-7, and I'll give you a little insight. The reason why we were 5-7 was due to the simple fact that there were cliques on our team. There were certain groups that people were allowed to be a part of, and certain people weren't allowed to be a part of. So there was division in the team. There wasn't one cohesive unit that worked together to strive for one goal or multiple goals. And as we did this season, we had multiple goals set. I had my own personal goals, but they all were woven in to equal the same team goals. Now, some of my personal goals this year was so many sacks, so many tackles, and a lot of people don't know is, and even the media started trying to pick up on, is that me and Jared, at the end of the season, we would, at the end of each game, we would compare our stats, and we would say, I have more tackles than you, and he had more tackles than me, and I have more sacks with TFL. But that's a competition within each other, honoring each other by pushing each other. And being able to do that, all that translates into being honoring each other and pushing each other, which in turn helps the whole team. And the reason why I say you got to honor your teammates, because if you don't, then there becomes division, and then your team becomes not a team. It becomes a bunch of individuals just so-called on a team. So I just wanted to leave you with that. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. First and foremost, I want to thank the Chambers and Mr. Jim Dillon. Everything you've done today, first class. Thank you very much for all that. Today, I just kind of briefly want to talk about what it was like a day in life for me. I had a great season here, a great 5 years here. Enjoyed every last bit of it. I have all you great fans to thank for that, because you're definitely a huge part of my success and our success as a team. But coming here and understanding the tradition and everything and having a blast with it and enjoying every piece of it, I've really thought back these last couple of days, getting ready for this draft here in the next couple of days. I'm actually taking off and heading on another monstrous traveling tour that starts on Thursday. But I just think back and I realize how much it means to play here and how great it was to have you guys here to be a part of this and really be a big part of my life. And I say that because more and more I kind of have to move away from Nebraska. It kind of pains me, and really I don't want to leave because it's becoming a business now, and it's really kind of tough. And it's not tough; it's more or less an adjustment that I'm growing into. After the great bowl game that we had and killing Arizona. It's really been a tour, and it's been one that's been sleepless nights and really early mornings. I left that bowl game and went home and enjoyed my family for about 3 days to a week, and it really became a business from that point on. I had the process of picking my agent, my financial advisor, and so forth, leading up to this great day that's soon to happen that I hope you guys all enjoy, because you were a big piece of it on April 22nd when I hopefully am picked number 1 overall. But it's been a tour, and I understand as I've gotten more in depth into it, I've understood that it's still a lot of work left to do. Even though it will be a glorious day, that door opens up a new chapter into my life. One that I hope that you guys continue to follow, and I hope you do, because I'll always be a Husker at heart, and love to play, and love to come back and watch the national championship here sometime soon. But it's understood.
You had an unbelievable number of awards. You had to get a little bit more out. You said you went all over the country. Which was your most special place you loved? Which award did you really love the greatest this last December?
I'm not sure.
enjoy it. I know actually I do. We were down in Orlando, and my mom got to get on TV, so I think my mom would definitely enjoy being on TV and kind of bragging about her baby, which was nice. And then also, I mean, just being able to take 2 awards from, especially the Outland down there, that was amazing. So that was probably my favorite as well. But ultimately, the biggest award that I got this year that I'm most proud of, and I still kind of go back and look at when I'm in my house, is my degree.